In the overview of a business plan, we mentioned that a critical component of it is the financial information. So let's talk about the money end of things now. In this segment, we'll cover a variety of ways to finance a startup and the pros and cons of each approach. Another segment will explain how to keep track of your financial information and report your income and projections in your business plan. To start, we suggest making a full list of items needed. What do you own now, or what do you need to purchase? Come up with a complete list of things that you need to start up your business. If you're currently operating your business, then you should have an idea of what you needed to start that business. First, space. Will you be running everything out of a house or an apartment? Will you be having a storefront? Will it be strictly online where you'll be shipping items directly to customers? If you're thinking of renting a space, also consider the cost of utilities, rent, and renovations. You will probably also need additional furnishings such as shelves, desks, office supplies, printers, potentially computers and software. If you don't have them, you should also look into getting accounting software such as QuickBooks. These are all expenses that you need to help start up your new business. Please also consider if your project requires special equipment. For example, daycares would utilize cribs and toys and other items, while grocery stores would need coolers and prep stations. Anything more than a small crafts business will probably require the help of a legal consultant, such as a lawyer or an accountant, to put together. One category that is often overlooked are the small things such as paper towels, cleaning supplies, paper, printer, ink. Those are the things that you also need to consider in your startup cost. You also need things to announce your business, such as signage and business cards. In short, new businesses have a lot of startup costs. How are you going to finance them? There are many ways to fund a business, and not all of them involve outside financing. Most businesses are self-funded from their owner's savings. An individual can put aside money each month until they accumulate enough to actually start their business. They can then bootstrap their business by starting small, building a customer base, and then reinvesting revenue until the business grows to a bigger point. The risk here is that you are the business and the business is you. For example, if you are behind on rent, your landlord may decide to come after your personal finances. The next most common way that a business is financed is through investors, often called friends, family, and fools. You will be surprised that those who know you and have confidence in you are among the people that may decide to financially invest in your business venture. Then there are people you don't know. One news source is through crowdfunding sites such as GoFundMe, Kickstarter, and Indiegogo. Be sure to explore the regulations and restrictions because different terms may apply depending on which site you use. Many people seeking opportunity for investment will be more likely to invest if the person developing the idea has the drive and know-how to make the business a success. Your written plan can be a part of convincing investors that you know how to make the business work and how you will repay their investment. A word of caution, though, when accepting investments from people you don't know. Make sure you do your due diligence on your investors. Look them up and make sure that they are legitimate business people. There are a lot of scams out there, including magazines and websites that advertise quick financing for businesses. Know who you're dealing with. Always get agreements with investors written on paper and have your attorney draft and review the contractual agreement. The contract should spell out what the investor's role is in the business and how they will be repaid through the business venture. For example, do they want part ownership or a set percentage of sales from the business? Will they take part in your business decisions? What risks are you taking on, or commitments are you making when you accept their investment? Those are important questions to ask. Finally, applying for a loan may also be a way to finance your startup business. 4 common items that potential lenders consider are credit, collateral, readiness, and your business plan. If any of these are weak or areas in which you need work, the others should be that much stronger. For credit, the most common measure is a credit score and a history of solid finances. Collateral refers to items that you have that the lender could receive if you are in default of your loan. This may include signing over equity of your home or major equipment and other items that have tangible value in case you don't pay your loan back. The third term, readiness, means all the things you've done in preparation to get the business up and running. This includes your knowledge, experience, any information that you've found online, and other research that you've done showing the viability of your business project. That plan will need to include the financial projections showing how much you spend, how much you will receive in revenues, and how that will help pay the loan back. If you decide you do want to pursue a loan, explore the Community Loan Fund for financing options. If the project is not appropriate for us, we will direct you to other financing sources that may be a better fit.